3-Yard Guys. 3-Yard Guys. 3-Yard Guys. 3-Yard.
Hello, everybody. Are we live, Nate? Hopefully we are, because I just ended the music abruptly, screwing up the show already. Welcome to the Orange Couch with 3-Yard Guys. This is Philip Deems. I'm here tonight. We've got a different setup. I know we normally have the Orange Couch, but let's just be honest. We can be anywhere in this building, and it can be an Orange Couch. So this is the Orange Couch with 3-Yard Guys. We got about 30, 40 people in here tonight. They're all here for one reason, us. Or maybe not. Maybe they're here. Maybe they're here for the dollar beers. Nate, what do you think? Dollar beers? Dollar beers. Okay. Yep. Let's be honest. They're here for dollar beers. So tonight we've got a great show. I'm going to introduce everybody. Normally what I do is I introduce the person to my left first. Nate, can they see who that is?
It's your best friend.
It's Trod, everybody. Look at Trod. Look at Trod right here. He is not here yet. There's a special reason he's not here. We'll talk about that later.
He's probably working out.
He's probably working out.
Yeah.
You're lifting kegs, pick things up, put them down. No. Trod's got a special a task he's doing right now. But to my right, this is Deb. Daryl. Deb.
Oh.
Hey!
Miss Drizzy.
Mrs. Drizzy.
Yeah, wait. That deserves one of those, you know what I mean? Because we're proud you're here. We're happy you're here. Daryl, when he's not here, we're always like, wow, it's a non-Daryl night. I'm just kidding. I love Daryl.
He loves you guys too.
But we're happy you're here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Are you happy to be here?
I am ecstatic to be here. Well, I kind of volunteered myself to be here.
Volunteered or voluntold?
Exactly.
No, I actually told Philip on Friday, well, since Daryl's not here, can I be on?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Eat the mic.
I'm always
Remember,
a sucker for attention, so.
make sure you eat the mic. Remember, you got to eat the mic. There you go.
Just
That's
Real
what she
close to the
said.
mic.
But See, you're taking over where Daryl starts already.
God.
But Deb, we're really happy you're here,
Thank you.
and we want you to feel welcome. So the best thing you could do is talk a lot tonight because you have a big fan base. Is that correct?
I like to think so. I don't know, but I have some special friends out there that are hopefully home watching. Hi, guys. I wish you were here with me tonight.
I know.
You know who you are.
So Deb, that was what I was going to say. Normally they follow you here.
They do.
And we have a bunch of people following you, but tonight we've got 30 or 40 people in here, I think,
Yeah.
really, truly for the dollar beers.
Short notice. I know it's Monday.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Next week.
To your right, Christopher. How you doing, my friend?
I am doing well.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
What do we got
Christopher.
exciting coming on tonight? I got formal tonight.
Okay.
I was very formal tonight. It's Christopher tonight.
Full name. Thought my mom was here for a second.
Yeah. If I use your last name, you're in trouble.
We may have some updates to the Popka Pizza coming our way.
Talk to me. Let's talk about that.
Oh, man. So I don't know if you guys saw the dough behind the bar.
Damn, Skippy, I
but
smelled it.
They're actually doing self-rising dough. Jay, the GM, and they're testing it out right now. All the stuff's coming. We got a couple of coolers, pizza ovens on the way, mac and cheese. It's good things, and we got probably about 30 to 45 more days till it's live.
You know, him and Daryl did an actual bet.
Yep.
What was it? Under 60 days is what he said?
So technically, we're saying July 4th, but
Yeah.
July 3rd. If we have food back there, Mr. Daryl Drizzy is giving away 60 free beers. 60. And yes, Deb, you are paying for those.
Deb, we apologize.
Chris, can you put me on shift this week?
You're exempt. Sorry. Tax exempt.
If there is no food, APK Pizza is doing 60 free pizzas.
Whoa, I like that idea
So,
better.
Yep, July 4th. That's the deadline.
That's the deadline, July 4th?
Absolutely.
All right, to your right, my man Josh, head brewer. Josh, how you doing, Josh?
Doing good.
How you been?
Great. You?
You always do that to me.
Sorry.
I love
It's the short answer. It just kind of makes the awkward silence for a little
What's
bit.
been going on in the brew world, my brother?
Oh, man, I got a couple new stuff we're working on.
Yeah?
The Peanut Butter Captain Crunch.
Oh.
Blonde
Tell me a little
Stout.
bit about that. Whoa. Don't you pass by that.
Why?
Fill me in on what that is.
I just like giving high-level answers.
No.
to that.
I can't wait. We've had people. You apparently were talking to somebody the other
Did.
day about
I'm
that.
pretty excited about it.
And you should be because everybody else is too.
Didn't it come from Mitzi?
That was one of Mitzi's ideas, actually.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was definitely one of Mitzi's ideas. I just figured out how to put it together.
Co-brewer Mitzi.
That's right.
Yeah. Now she comes up with some really great ideas.
Obviously, the last beer was delicious.
She goes, I want it to taste like this. Figure it out. All right, I'll figure it out. It's
She's
challenging.
a brewing genius.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you figured out the last one really well. That one did well. It sold in like a day.
I didn't even get any.
I didn't either.
I mean, I'm only here 3
brewed
days a
it.
week.
We had to can one for the Three Odd Wives to actually do their podcast because it sold so
Wow.
quickly. So
Yeah.
it did so well. So Josh, finish up. Talk to me about this. Does it sound like? I mean, does it taste like what it sound like?
I'm actually going to be using actual peanut butter Captain
Oh,
Crunch
now we're
as
talking.
well. Yeah.
Are the ladies going to help you with that one? Because I'm not helping you with that one. You want to know
We
why?
haven't discussed that.
Because you're going to clog up every little.
Yeah.
No, I got it. I have it figured out.
You got a formula going?
You have a formula.
Lots of curse words and
A lot
Yes.
of curse words?
Some
Curse
Missy
words and go,
Elliott
why did I
early in the
decide to do
morning.
it this
Some
way?
Missy Elliott early in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. That was interesting. Then I got a couple other stuff that we're working on too.
Cool.
New hazy, a couple new IPAs, and a few other wonderful cool styles.
Listen, that Smash beer did very well as well. So we
That's
got
a
to get
really
that
good
one
beer.
back on tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you drinking tonight, Josh?
One of my favorites.
What is that?
APK.
Hey, Pete.
APK.
Hey.
Can't
I
go
think-
wrong with it.
I think a lot of us are drinking that tonight, but I'm going to go down the line. Chris, what you drinking?
APK.
ABK. Deb,
I'm choosing to be different. I'm drinking Fence Check.
you're drinking Vince Check. Wow. Good choice. Really good choice.
It's my fave.
Got a little chocolatey notes. I'm drinking
Sure
APK. We're killing the
Choose
APKs
to be
tonight.
different, ladies.
It's good beer.
Choose to be different. So let's talk about this week really quickly before we move on and before Trod brings his surprise in. This week we have got tonight, which is Dollar Beers. Hurry up and get here if you can. Tomorrow is Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night is trivia. Chris, do you remember what tomorrow is?
Cobra Kai. I do
Cobra
believe.
Kai. And if you didn't see the post yet, do you guys even watch that show?
I'm 3 episodes in.
Okay.
That's
I
it.
haven't
I've watched
started
it
yet.
twice.
That's it.
You've watched whoa,
The
time
whole
out.
thing?
Do you watch
Yes.
every episode twice?
Yes, we've watched all the seasons twice.
So is what's his name in it?
Everybody
Yeah.
is original from the
Holy
show.
Macchio
shit!
and all of
Really?
them?
Yeah.
Except for obviously Mr. Miyagi because he's passed on.
Miyagi
But they
passed on?
reference him and go to his grave
They do?
site and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's dope.
It's-
Really?
It's so corny and hokey, but you can't not watch it. It's my generation. It's what we grew up watching, and they still show all the Karate Kids on TV all of the time. So
Didn't it start on YouTube? It was a YouTube thing first, right?
Yes.
And then Netflix picked it up.
Yes.
But it's even like it was Halloween for the kids.
Right.
And the what's the bad guy's name? Well, I don't know, whatever his name. Jay's Jaws. I don't know. They dressed up as the skeleton.
Even the kids know this stuff?
Yes,
Yeah.
just like
What?
know.
Dude,
the
that's
movie.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I'm a couple episodes in, so.
So
Wax
Tuesday.
on, wax off.
Wax
Yeah.
on, wax off.
No, they show clips of the
Of the old-
original
Really, do
movie.
They
Yeah.
reference back to the original movies quite frequently in the
Yeah.
show, and they're actually coming on to season 5 now, I believe.
Isn't like Ralph Macchio like a car dealership
Yes,
owner or
they're
Yes.
something?
complete opposite roles now. You know,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
was
wow.
Johnny was the rich kid from
Johnny, that's it.
Yeah,
you know,
Johnny.
the Hills, and Ralph Macchio was the kid from Reseda, the poor kid, and it's completely swapped now. So it's kind of funny to watch the roles reverse, but it's you know.
So the douche role changes hands. I get it. I get it now.
Well, Johnny's
Well,
still a douche, but
Yeah.
he's now a poor douche instead of a rich one.
Yeah.
He's more of a likable douche.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm only a few episodes in.
Dude,
but
I gotta
definitely-
watch
I don't
it.
want
I
to
mean-
give it away. We want Chris to finish watching it.
So
I don't wanna give it
Tuesday
away.
night is Cobra Kai trivia.
Yep.
Wednesday nights are always a blast in here. They won't be as much fun this week because Daryl's not going to be here. I'll give him love. Daryl's Wednesday nights are a blast, but we're still giving away the $100 bar tab. But Deb's paying this time.
It's gonna be win Deb's money this time. Thank you,
Win
Cynthia.
Deb's money. Daryl, you're out of town
Win
right now. You're
Deb's
probably
money.
on a plane.
He is.
So we're just going to go ahead and say that Deb's paying this. He's flying over Utah. Is that what he did? He hit us up?
Yeah.
All right, he's flying over Utah right now. And he can't do anything right now, which is good. That means we can pick on him.
I wonder if she'll get a better draw this week than he normally does.
Totally will. You know what? Actually, let's make that happen, Deb.
Let's do it.
Let's talk
would
about
be
all the folks that are
awesome.
going to come out and sing. By the way, you can win a $100 bar tab just by showing up. And the way to win, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give away how to win. Real simple. Show up with all your friends. You win. Because
Bring
all
friends.
how do you win? You win by crowd applause. So the more friends that you bring in here, the better chance you have to win.
Wow.
And you could sing poorly, which we all sing poorly. I think there's only one person that shows up and sings well, and that's April. April Crush. Oh no!
She's also a
and then we've got
professional
My friend
No.
Kate.
Kate. She kills it too.
Kills it, yeah.
So we've
No,
got a few.
The young guy that was in here the other day.
Oh, he was so good.
Yeah, he was really good.
Oh, that was Tamada's
Tamada's
son.
yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
We've had some rock stars in here. That's
Yeah.
true.
He
Yeah.
did really good.
Yeah,
Don't let that scare you though.
that's right.
You can still come in and sing poorly and still win.
Amateurs
that $100
welcome.
bet. Oh, amateurs are one.
Or tone deaf, whatever you want to go.
Tone deaf makes
Monotone.
sense. Tone deaf makes sense. Thursdays are always a blast, and here we have food trucks. We call them no cook Thursdays. So get out here. Don't cook on Thursdays. Just show up, have a beer, and eat good food. And then
Friday
Fridays. Well, yeah, it's Friday Eve, exactly. Thursdays don't have to suck. We always say that about Mondays, too. Get up in here. Mondays don't have to suck. And then Fridays are always a blast. We have the Teacher's Lounge. And during the Teacher's Lounge, teachers get half off their beers. And then regular Friday nights just don't suck at all, so you can get in here. Saturdays. So Saturdays this week this week is going to be really unique. We have, what's his name playing?
Chris Rodriguez.
Chris Rodriguez playing. That's
7
exactly
p.m.
right. Guy is fantastic.
Yes.
You've got to get in here. He'll be here on Saturday. And then Sunday, let's start with the obvious, which is the brunch. We have a brunch on Sunday mornings, which is fantastic. You get, for $25, bottomless beer mimosas and a fantastic sandwich. But on the 23rd, you also have an opportunity to hang out with us at the VIP tent.
In the 3OG VIP tent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3OG VIP tent out at the Caribbean Festival. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Oh, that's a good question.
You know what? I just heard all you can drink.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
All
lost
you
me
can
at
drink.
VIP.
Yeah, good point. That VIP tent, I will say this. It is fantastic. Every single time we do this, it gets better.
Yep.
And the last time we had so many fun friends in there having a blast. You get free 3OG beers for, well, I shouldn't say free. Well, you pay $50 for the VIP.
$50, yep.
But you just get bottomless 3OG beers. You also get food.
Barbecue.
You know, we get the barbecue going. You get music. It's a blast.
And you get to hang out with us.
And you-
Yeah.
And that's the number one thing. You know
well,
what I mean?
you. Nobody wants to hang out with me anymore. Not even my wife. It's all good. So literally, you need to go to there's an Eventbrite on our
Eventbrite,
Facebook
yep.
page,
Yep.
and there's also on our bio on Instagram. You can click through that. It's $50. That's nothing for all that beer and all that food. And then VIPs, you should always look for your email, by the way. Anybody that's a VIP at 3OG VIP, just look for an email. If you hadn't gotten it yet, shame
Notify
on you.
Chris.
Notify Chris.
Yep. Just email me, Chris at 3 Odd Guys Brewing. Got a special deal for you guys.
Exactly. So tonight we wanted to talk about a couple different things. One, I've been watching a lot of things going on in the wide world of sports. All right. So, and it's not just human beings who are actually ruining their chances of being champions and stars, right?
Asterix, whatever
There-
it's called.
You got it, brother. There's all these little disclaimers and asterisks all over the place nowadays. And I'm not just talking about athletes either. We're going to talk about performance-enhancing substances tonight. Now, here's the thing. We always, all of us always go to steroids, right? We go to steroids. And most people can
Most people
eat-
think of steroids.
Right. Well, exactly. Most people think of steroids. But here's the thing.
Roid rage.
Yeah, right? You go to that and you're thinking, no way should steroids ever be legal. We can debate that tonight.
Yep.
But we're not just talking about steroids. We're talking about
Or
horses.
humans. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The horse that was
Horses.
on steroids that won
Yep.
the Kentucky Derby.
You know, Trod, who'll be here in a minute. He and I were.
What's that?
Angela, take a shot of this right here. Just that right there. That's where Trod should
See,
be.
steroids made Trod invisible.
Yeah,
You should
Trod's
crop. You
invisible.
Don't
should
do
hold your
steroids,
hand
kids.
over and like
No, just-
crop a picture of his
just
face
do this.
on your hand.
Holy
Oh,
crap, you did
he's
that. And he
back.
walks in the door.
Trod
He's
believes
back.
in steroids.
I
I'm
think
just
he
gonna
heard
talk
you.
for him right now.
He's walking
There
in.
he is. There he is. He's got a box. Trod, do you have the box?
It's a box.
He's got the box. All right, we're not going to talk about that yet.
Need a sound effect.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me get the
You're
sound
so
effect.
proud of
going.
that sound
I
effects
love my
machine.
sound effect. You ready? Troy, do you have the box? We've got the box. All right, Troy, put your headset on. We're going to talk about this in a minute, but you got here just in time.
Good.
Introducing to my left, this is Trod Bugs. What do you normally do?
Nothing.
I lift things up and I put them down.
Good.
What did I tell you about brand?
Curl.
Brand is consistency, man. What do
Look
you normally
sexy.
do? You
Look sexy.
well, you do the sexy
Curl
thing,
stuff.
but you get that deep voice and you go,
Oh yeah.
there it is. There it is. So, Trod is here. We're not going to talk about this yet. Don't. Oh, God, dang it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that yet. Don't do
I
that
had
yet.
to-
It's
I had to
surprise.
work- I had to work for that surprise.
Surprise. I'm sure you did.
Philip, put my daughter's snack away.
Exactly.
Whole
That's
lot of-
exactly what it is.
A lot of thirst trapping for that.
Is that thirst
surprise.
trapping for that?
Boy.
So, Trod, we just introduced the topic of the night. By the way, Trod needs a beer. What do you want to drink tonight?
Midnight.
Midnight Bike Ride. Everybody pretty much,
hard.
except Deb, is drinking APK IPAs tonight.
Well,
Which,
Trod
by the
just
way-
said he's not, so
I said, I
Let's
just
do it.
accept
He's going
you.
for the big
I was like,
dogs.
high five, Trod.
It's a
Eat,
long
eat
day.
the mic, Deb.
It's a
Like
long day.
this.
But you know this thing is on. Look, Deb, lean back.
Sorry, I'm a newbie to eating microphones.
Boom.
I didn't mind a little bit like that too. If you need to.
There you go.
Like that?
There you go.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Now you can still sit back.
Yeah.
Daryl don't show you how to put that thing up.
Boom.
Daryl's out of town this week, so
Uh-oh.
I have to
Some
find a
learning.
replacement.
Uh-oh. What? Say that again.
Refine those skills.
Say that again.
I said Daryl's out of town, so I have to find a replacement.
Sorry, Daryl. Oh.
Sad thing is, she's been smiling a lot today. Anyway,
Whoa.
performance-enhancing drugs.
Daryl's on a plane right now. He's on a plane right now.
Karaoke Wednesday night.
Guys are gonna be in so much
Karaoke.
trouble.
Yep,
So
karaoke.
we know if we see Deb singing, tunes with somebody
Like
else
I'm
on
in
Wednesday.
singing like Trod,
Exactly.
then you know something's up.
What's up? So Trod tonight is drinking midnight bike ride, but what's really important about tonight is a topic that listen, it keeps coming up. But I want to start with the obvious. Do you guys, let's start with one at a time.
Okay.
Josh, steroids for human beings in baseball, football, etc. Yes or no?
No.
Why?
Why would you? I don't know. Well, I do know. One thing is, why cheat? And I understand it's a performance enhancement, but just work harder. Look at way athletes are today compared to 40 years ago, 30 years ago,
you're
20
right.
years ago.
Good point.
Huge difference.
Yep.
Huge difference. I don't see any reason to use those type of supplements. To me, it's almost like cheating. You're
Chris.
trying to get the unfair advantage.
I just thought of a topic for next week, by the way. Don't let me forget about this. But no, let's have human versus human, little guy versus the big guy. Take it out.
Sans
on
the
me and
roids.
Yep.
Sans the roids. Deb, what do you think?
Agreed. Yeah, definitely not.
Really?
It's an unfair advantage.
See, I disagree a little.
Unless you're Captain America.
Yeah, good point.
Then
I disagree a little bit, and I say a little bit because I do ride the fence, and there are exceptions to every rule. I think if everybody could take it, then why not?
True.
You know what I mean? So if everybody can take it, why not do that? Now, don't get me wrong. You have to have access to it. You got to be rich or poor. I mean, there are factors that come into play. But, listen, whatever gives you an edge to be better. If, for example, if I'm going to wrestle Trod right now, I'm going to need something. I'm going to be honest with you.
A lot of steroids.
I'm going to need some roids. You know what I mean?
Unless you just walk up to your opponent and would unexpectedly bust a kneecap,
Yeah.
hit them in the side of the head when they weren't looking. They
Yep.
wake up on the floor and then you win
Well,
automatically.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say. What about doing something else illegal? An illegal
No,
move?
there
an
you
illegal-
go. No, it's a good
Karate
point.
Kid, Cobra Kai,
Groin
go back
shot.
to trivia.
Let's
so-
stay on substances. Let's
All
stay
right,
on
all right.
substances.
strike first,
Good
strike
point,
hard,
though.
no mercy,
No
sir.
mercy.
Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about Tuesday night
That's
trivia.
dirty fighting.
Cobra Kai trivia.
Sweep the
Um,
leg.
So,
Sweep the
Trod,
leg.
what do you think, man? I mean, you've got a neat perspective here because
I
you
would
played
say-
college athletics.
Yeah, and I guess too, when you look at substance, everybody's always looking for the edge.
Yeah.
All right. No matter what, you're always trying to figure out an edge on whether it's just doing some extra training, being able to lift a little more. But how do you learn how to lift a little more if you don't have the energy to do it? Because some people get tired
a good
easily.
point.
You get anemic. So guess what? You got to start taking all sorts of supplements to because your blood doesn't have enough of that, iron in it because you got the iron deficiency. So there's always something that you need.
Right.
So I would say I lean more towards whatever it takes to get the edge. Good example. I think me and you were talking earlier. What about those nerds that study a little bit harder and stay up a little bit longer to study a little bit harder?
Right.
All right. So
There's an edge there.
There you go.
And how did they stay up? Was it coffee?
Exactly.
Because that's a performance-enhancing drug. You know?
Exactly.
That's a caffeine.
Energy drink,
That-
5-hour
wait,
energy,
hold on.
whatever it
Depending-
is.
A lot of
But
energy
depending
pills.
on your religion, that could be a drug.
Yeah,
That's true. That's
absolutely.
true.
No, it's
Absolutely.
true.
So just because the FDA or the U.S. government has called it something doesn't mean that you couldn't consider it something else. So
Right.
So I always look at everybody's always looking for the edge. Now that's up to you if you want to get on the same edge as your opponent. That's totally up to you. A lot of boxers, what a lot of them will do is 6 months before a fight. Guess what they'll do? Total abstinence. Guess what? Because what do we call? We used to call that back in the day, being cockstrong.
Yep.
All right, because they totally decide they're gonna go a whole 6 months without having any.
Ooh, it makes you angry.
Any of that sexual activity.
Yep.
It makes you
gives them-
angry.
Yeah, exactly. They're jacked up. All right. Less the Mountain Dew.
Is that a performance-enhancing
That's the Mountain
drug?
Dew.
Having two.
That
Having a
explains a
little
lot of things that I see around here sometimes.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. We do a lot of that around here. Performance-enhancing Mountain Dews.
Yes.
I kidney stones, man. I get you.
Amen, brother.
Been there, done that.
And I think so. I think the reason this conversation is really interesting is because it's more than just human growth hormone or testosterone. It's more than that. It's what will, and you bring up a good word, the edge, what will get you to the edge and make you better than somebody else. Now, Josh brings up a good point. Anything naturally, you want it to come naturally. You want to work harder. You want to do whatever. Drink a little bit more water.
It's like what Trod said. I mean, there's things that you can take that,
Right.
with the iron deficiency or some of those other. Granted, not all these supplements, the natural supplements, works for everybody.
Right.
Every day on your Facebook feed, there's all this. Oh, take this, and you'll gain 10 pounds of muscle in a week.
Right.
What's the baseball player that has that?
Oh yeah.
Or the V shred or shred.
Gosh,
Are you
I
talking
can
about?
see his face. It's clear as day.
Oh man, I'll think of it in a little while.
gosh, big guy.
Yeah, I know. You're talking about. He hit like 62 home runs that one year. I know. It's
Is that about Canseco? Jose Canseco?
No.
Well, Canseco did too.
Canseco got,
It was
yeah.
Mark
McGuire.
McGuire.
McGuire, yeah.
Mark
No,
McGuire.
no, this one was the black guy. He's the.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're talking about. He's got a huge head
something,
now.
Something like.
He played for San Francisco. Yeah.
Don't mean to advertise for it, but something cybergenics or something.
Yeah.
genetics.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, he got jacked up on all that stuff. I remember that, and that was a problem. But let me ask you this, Josh: if you could brew a better beer just by drinking a whatever, would you do it?
No.
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 We're gonna encourage you to like take it to the next level, man.
My religion says caffeine's okay.
Okay, so you're good with caffeine.
Yeah, I'm okay with caffeine.
So there's not a beer steroid that you would take, is what you're saying? Yeah.
No.
All right.
I mean, but you look at there's some people that just I can understand where there's some people who have some natural athletic ability.
Sure.
I mean, some people are just natural athletes.
Which is unfair.
Some-
Let's be honest. It is
it
unfair.
Is it? Is it really unfair?
It kind of is. Yeah.
But
So
doesn't
you're
have
going to
to-
get upset with those people that
I don't
have
get
natural
upset with
athletic
them. I just
ability?
say it's unfair.
Listen, everybody has their gift in life. Okay?
Yeah, I'll say it doesn't have to be an athlete. What if it's something else?
Right.
You know what I mean? So you
Right.
have your thing, and that's what it,
Right.
Next
So
point then. Go ahead.
Yep. Well, so that was what I was going to say. So let me give you an example. So we'll go to animals next.
okay.
Right. So you've got an animal who had a rub just recently, supposedly. I don't know all the details. That literally now he's banned, or the owner is banned, etc. I mean, where does it end? Where does it stop?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If there is something inside of a rub that I put on an animal, or if there is a potential, I'm glad you're going there, Daryl. I'm glad you're going there,
You're
Daryl.
doing a great job sitting it for Daryl, man. I'm just like, she was trying to keep it in, and she couldn't.
I'm really trying to keep my composure.
Keep it,
now.
yes. But don't keep your composure. But you know what I'm saying?
Lord help me.
Where is the beginning? Where is the end? Is it anything? I mean, because if kids can actually take Adderall to stay awake,
All those
right?
nerds, non-sport related. Got them nerds.
You
Stay
got
up-
it.
Yeah.
Stay up all night long to do what? Study.
Yep.
Guess
Yep.
what? I can't naturally stay up all night long.
Nope.
But you hit me with some of the Adderall, I bet I'll be gone 100 miles an hour.
Yep.
Okay, does it make it right that I got an A on the test? Because I can
You,
stay
you,
up for
you'll
a
be
whole
throwing
week.
weights around, Trod.
See?
You'll be lifting them up and throwing them
Damn
through
right.
the concrete
By the,
wall.
by the end of that first week, I'll be jacked up too.
Yeah.
I might want to get some of that
Have
with you.
veins coming
I
out my
wanna-
eyeballs.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
God, he beat me to it.
But you know what I'm saying, right? I mean, it's like where is the beginning? Where is the end? Because no one's going to test that kid who just stayed up
His
all night
ass
on
keep getting
Adderall.
them A's. Why he keep getting all them A's?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know
What
what?
is- his eyes are bloodshot red.
Yeah, you know at 2 o'clock at some point, like after the test, he's gonna go.
He's gonna
"Dude,"
crash.
He's gonna crash.
Crash hard.
Doesn't matter.
In the
Doesn't
middle
matter.
of his test, he's been staying up for 48 hours studying for it.
yeah.
You say testes.
Testes. But here's the thing, I understand.
You wanted to be on here today.
Yeah, exactly. Good luck, Deb.
I'm not afraid to hang with the big boys.
We know this.
Just throw
We
it
know
out
this,
there.
Deb. But that's my point. We can only say X is illegal, Y is illegal so much. Illegal.
Illegal. That's our new
Illegal.
word. That's our next beer. Illegal.
That's that kid that doesn't hit his T's really hard.
Yeah.
But my point is, at some point, being better than somebody else is going to turn into a performance-enhancing drug, a caffeine, a whatever it might be, because you're trying to get that edge, right? And that's the problem with a lot of this stuff. For example, weed, right? Like you smoke a little weed in the off season, and now you're toast. because you tested X or Y.
And it's legal in
but
blank
now
states.
it's legal.
Yeah,
you
in
see what
so
I'm
many
saying?
states, yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of weird
But
things.
is that
going
really
on.
a poor performance enhancement?
No.
though?
I'm just saying there are.
I mean,
no,
for some people, make them laser focused.
it's good for me. You know.
Eat like a champ.
Might have a sleeping tournament.
That's it. We're all gonna,
Sleep alone.
next
We're gonna
podcast,
sleep
we're all
for 2
gonna,
days.
Yeah. Next podcast, we're all gonna smoke weed and eat as many sandwiches as we can.
Well, that hot dog challenge we talked about. We can do a hot dog
Oh,
challenge.
no, thank you.
Oh, yuck.
But you see where I'm going with this, and I know that there's rules and regs, and I'm glad there is, and I'm not saying that I want everybody just to go out and try to do this stuff. But at some point when you're trying to gain that edge, why get mad at somebody who's trying to gain 5 pounds to compete with somebody who might have 10 pounds on him? You know what I mean?
Or just might need a shooter in the eyeball, like people get them steroid
Talking about
shots.
acid?
No, people get them steroid shots in the eyes.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
eyes?
Yep, they are.
You know,
Yep.
drops. to
That
get
sounds
drops in the
awful.
eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this stuff.
People are
so
doing
I'm learning all kinds of
crazy
new
stuff nowadays.
Well, shoot, just if you have any issues with your eyes or whatever, they got
That's
the drops
right.
for your steroids.
They
Oh,
do.
steroids for your eyes, yeah.
So hey, I'm waiting for my eyesight to go bad.
Yeah.
Police pull me over. Listen, I got a whole trunk full of eye drops.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna get big bugged out eyes like this.
Trud, how did you know we were coming? We were 2 miles away because I can see well. Got them eye steroids in the back.
I can see through cement blocks.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
Superman at this point.
Like an owl, just, you know. whoosh.
Yeah.
Troy just sits in the tree
Lasers.
just staring at everybody.
Exactly.
I can see your heart beating.
Damn right.
I know, right?
Is that the chickens in the tree? No, that's Trot. Oh, yeah, that's just Trot. No, we didn't.
So we always have random topics like this. One, to just have a little bit of fun, but also to spark up conversations. You know, I mean, when it comes, damn, you're empty. We're empty over here.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to say Angel because she's with Angel's actually working.
Oh, yeah.
She's
the
actually
one
doing
back there.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're empty over here. We can't let that happen. Guys, come on out tonight. We will be open as long as we need to be open. But dollar beers are going on right now. Is it 8 o'clock yet?
It is 8:01.
Oh, come
Jinx.
on. Come on out. You can
Jinx.
still have a dollar beer. It's on Trod this week.
I got it.
Since Daryl's not here. Or Deb, we'll let you pick up this week. No, you got Wednesday.
I got
so
Wednesday.
we're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah.
Come on out tonight. Don't forget tomorrow night trivia, Wednesday night karaoke, Thursday night don't cook. Just come on out here. Friday night you can drink with all the teachers, 4 to 7, half offs. Saturday we got music in here. Sunday we got brunch and
The Caribbean.
we
Beer
said
Fest,
it
yep.
right. Caribbean
12 to
Beer
5.
Fest. We are selling our VIPs.
We are having a speech problem.
Do you need
tonight.
Are you
Here.
sure you need another
Am I
beer?
making you guys nervous? or
Philip,
something?
we got this.
Dude,
eye
I'm
drops.
sober.
Sunday.
This is the problem.
He need them
I
eye
need
drops.
I need my talking steroids.
VPIs are illegal.
VIPs, you know, good Lord. VIPs only $50. You can drink a lot of beer and eat a lot of food for
Responsibly.
that. Responsibly, of course. Hey, that's why Uber exists, thank God. But it will be out at the Apopka Amphitheater. You can have a blast with us this Sunday. Don't forget, you can click the link on our Facebook page or you can go to our bio on Instagram.
Yep.
So, to wrap this up, I personally think that whatever you have to do to get an edge within reason, right? Who says I don't need a B vitamin and a D vitamin? And it's going to be illegal at that point. I know that sounds ridiculous, but there are athletes that can't take those kind of things, any type of supplements,
Like a
etc.
B12 or
like
something
a
like that?
12
Yeah.
that gives you juice. I mean, and Trod's right. There are deficiencies that other people have that you don't have. So within reason, I think enhancement is okay, but let's be honest, pumping steroids 3 cycles every year is a problem. You know, what do you think, Trod?
I'm telling you, I'm not on the fence.
I'm on my 4th cycle. I'm
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. I cycled off. I'm cycling back on next
As
week.
you pop us in.
Yeah.
Don't get him mad. Don't get him mad.
There's pills for that, Josh.
Just like racing a car. You look at people, hey, guess what? I'm not going to get in a race with Josh if I know he got that super turbocharged engine and he's firing nitrogen through that whole damn thing.
I know, right?
And here I am
And
with
he does, by the way.
I got a damn Toyota Camry. Like, listen, I'm at a mismatch already.
No, you're a good point.
Like, really, like, okay, if for me to be racing against Josh, guess what? I need to soup up my car, right?
Yeah, no, I get you.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember the sumo wrestling?
Oh,
thing
yeah.
we did?
God.
We go to start, I just turn and bolted.
Ran away.
Hell no.
The problem is I tried. Didn't end well, but I tried.
I was on my turbocharger that day.
You were.
Yeah, he had a
You
lot
hauled
of Red
ass.
Bulls that
I
day.
ran. It was a tactical retreat. It wasn't
Smart.
It wasn't running.
He
It was a
hit them eye
tactical
drops.
retreat.
He popped the eye drops. and he was
Live to fight another day.
gone. He was gone.
So, Deb, do women think this way?
Yes.
Okay,
Wo-
how?
Women are actually pigs. I'm just going to throw us all under the bus. There's been some nights here that, I've been with my girls, and you know who you are, and you know who we were harassing. And, we can be pretty raunchy. But
No, but I mean, when
know.
it comes to competition,
Oh, competition?
do
Oh.
you normally start with, like, we wake up competing?
Wait, hold on.
Men wake
It
up
depends.
competing.
It really
Don't
depends.
you don't want to ask
I'm
because she's
I'm
gonna
not-
tell you what she was talking about.
But I want to hear this because
That's the after show.
yeah, we're gonna get
That's
back.
3OG.
to that.
That's 3OG after dark, my friend.
3OG after dark.
Yeah. I'm not really competitive myself. I really never have been, but I know plenty of girls that are super competitive. They wake up thinking, how am I going to do better today? How am I going to just,
So we're all cut from the same
so-
mold, is what
yeah,
you're thinking.
I think so.
It's real nice.
Yeah,
That's real nice.
sure is. Get in there real good.
I wake up. I
Whoa.
wake up.
Wasn't going that route. But
She is
Well,
Daryl Jr. Good.
Totally
golly.
Gerald Jr.
Listen, Daryl and I have been together almost 18 years, so yeah, we rub off on each other a lot.
Congrats.
Yeah, again, don't go there.
Yeah.
We don't want to know. God.
That special rib that you guys were
Nate, can
talking
we turn
about
this mic
earlier.
off, please?
I know. Hey, don't mute me.
No,
promise.
no.
Don't mute me.
Let's get back to this 3OG after dark. I mean, what's up, Deb?
Wait, what do you mean? What's up?
No,
I don't
no.
know if I want to know
You
this.
started. You
Well, I
started
thought
it.
you were
Let's
talking
go.
about something else.
Well,
so yes,
finish the sentence.
Because I would agree because that's been even a conversation I had with someone probably a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like performance enhancement. Okay.
Little blue pills, like that kind of.
Oh!
performance
Oh
enhancement?
my gosh.
You went there.
Or brown,
sure
whatever,
did.
whatever color the pill is. Okay.
Well, there's generics now, and there's all kinds of
exactly.
other
You can go down
things,
to
but-
Mexico and load up. I'm
Yeah, I don't know if
telling
I'd be afraid of
Damn,
that
really?
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to
Cabo.
Mexico, man.
I'd
I'm
be
gonna
afraid
have
of
to
that.
figure that out.
Load up. I'm telling you. Dollar
You got
pill.
some? Give me some.
Dollar pill. You can go down at $100.
Angela's shaking
It
her
might-
head, yes.
It might fall off. I'd be afraid to buy something that
Literally.
I didn't get here because it might fall off.
I would
Then
just
it's
walk
really,
in here
you're in
going,
trouble.
"Hi, guys."
Emergency room a few hours
But
later.
I'm
You
still
guys would like
saying-
put that away.
Right,
But
yeah.
but okay, so to the opposite sex, would they appreciate that though? If we're talking about performance,
Yeah.
is that something that you even care about? Because you want to make sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, I want to get to the
Hey.
finish line around the same time. you,
Exactly.
right?
Or if not, after, for
Listen,
God's sake.
it all matters.
Okay.
It all matters.
Okay.
So you would say you're for personal performance enhancing drugs.
If you need it.
There you go.
That's not,
All right.
well,
just
I guess
get it
you can
done.
call it performance enhancement.
Yes,
if you
it-
want.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Get the
I
job
guess it
done,
depends
boys.
on
That's
how you
what I'm
want to look
saying.
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl, pick some up on your way home, buddy. All right.
Yeah, California, that probably
Actually,
all over
pick
the
some
place.
up for me too. I just want to be able to do this too. But
Swing.
yeah. Listen, but we all talk about these things. These are conversations you have normally with your friends, and we want to have them here.
Because I'm sure girls talk about that.
You know they do.
women. They,
Yeah.
Like they want to know.
Listen, we
Your man helped you get to the
appreciate
finish line.
what happens
Of course.
as much as you guys appreciate, and we want it to be good for us too. So
Exactly.
it's not fair that it's just one way. I mean, it's got to be good for everybody.
Well, of
right?
course.
Pop a pill.
That's why. Why do you think women don't want it? Because it's not that good.
Whoa. Point. It's a very good
Sorry,
point.
Daryl.
No,
It's a very good point.
Daryl is not the issue.
Okay, good. Good for you, Daryl. I'm glad.
I'm
glad.
a lucky girl.
Congratulations.
You've been married a while now. That's good. So that's
I
important.
love you, honey.
That's important.
They figured it out.
But let me ask you this.
Daryl's now bowing on the plane.
Daryl's like, thank you, everybody.
I'm a champion.
He's
I'm
on
a
the,
champion.
he's on the plane going beer for everybody.
He pulled his mask down, and everybody's like, "Oh, put your mask back."
He's
Put it back.
buying
Oh,
the
sorry,
plane
sorry,
around. He's-
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now.
Moving in slow motion right now.
But
hair,
let me-
hair blowing and all that.
Yeah, he's like. So my question is this though.
Oh, geez.
So in the days when you were younger and you were dating,
Mm-hmm.
did you talk about that kind of stuff with your friends?
My girlfriends?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Like
you-
good or
Oh, yeah.
bad?
I had some pretty promiscuous friends. I was not one of those girls, but I had some pretty
Exclude me.
promiscuous
Exclude
friends.
me.
I'm not gonna say I didn't have my fun, but yeah, I had some friends that and those things just come up, especially when you're young and you're
Those
just
things just come up.
They-
But
they
I'm-
come
literally.
That's what she
Need a
said.
sound effect.
Yeah, wait. I'll get it later. Don't worry. I'm slow
bet
on the
you
sound
will.
effects. That's what'll happen later.
The
No,
more
but
you know.
but the only reason I say that is because dudes. Here's what happens with dudes. Everybody thinks that like guys talk about all this stuff. We do not.
It doesn't. Yeah.
It never comes
Not
up.
often.
Can I
No.
cuss? Can I cuss on here?
You can cuss.
Okay, no.
It's all good. No, but listen, guys, everybody's like, guys
really
are
hot.
dogs, and guys are dogs, and they all talk about. I haven't had a sex talk with any of my friends, not one time.
I don't hear Daryl talk like that either.
We don't do
nor,
it.
Nor my son.
We don't do it.
I've never heard conversations like that. But when you get a bunch of girls together,
Yeah.
It's like,
it happens.
you
Hey,
know-
Nate, what's the crowd saying online? I'm sure that.
If you didn't hear that, guys, we
What is
now
it? Where is
know
it? What is he over?
that Daryl's now over
Phoenix, Arizona.
He's now over Phoenix,
Phoenix.
Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the only reason I bring that up is, we get this bad rep about dudes. Not one time have I had a conversation with any of these guys about any of that
Nah.
stuff.
Nah.
We won't admit to it.
No, I'm just telling you the
We,
truth.
we joke about it.
We joke.
but we don't
That's
have.
a good
you know-
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's joking.
Yeah, we
There's
joke, but we
jokes,
don't-
yeah.
There's no detail.
But we all know that it's a joke.
Okay,
too.
so I have a question.
Yeah.
So have you ever dumped a girl because relations were bad in the bedroom?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
No, But you talk about that after the fact, right? Not during.
No, you don't even talk about it. You just
No,
dump
you
them.
just-
Just done.
You just
end
dump
it.
them.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
just
over.
right in the middle of
Call
it,
it
you
a
suck
Send a-
by.
send a-
No, no, no.
Jack.
You don't even send a text message. You just send a postage letter.
That's when you just ghosted. Is that what they call that now?
Snail
Just
mail.
ghosting?
That's what he working
Just
out.
snail
Yeah.
mail it.
She'll
Yeah.
get this.
Yeah.
She'll catch the hint eventually.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, this is after you've been like, here's what it's all about. Here's
Yeah.
what I like. Nah, it's over. That just means there's no chemistry. I get
Yeah,
that.
it's just not compatible. It's
Right,
whatever it
you're
is,
just
you know
not
what I mean? So,
compatible.
yeah.
Some people aren't compatible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I get all that. And I'm sure there's some folks out there that'll be like, Philip's an asshole. So, I mean, but my point is, if you're not compatible with somebody, it just doesn't work, right?
Right.
Of course
Yeah.
you dump people for that kind of stuff. And then you say, it's me, not you. Right?
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
all me.
Yeah.
It's my.
Sounds like
it's
a country
me.
song.
Take it all.
Not
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
No, I take all the credit for it. Look, I'm an asshole, and all that other stuff, and then you move on.
Yeah.
But at least I think.
I think my mom called me. Something.
I'm really busy with work. Or
I got to go
whatever
into
it
work.
is. I
Exactly.
gotta-
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. That's it. So I mean, but the question is, are there differences between men and women?
Mm-hmm.
And I think there really is. And there's assumptions made too. My favorite line that Mr. Trump did or whatever was the whole grab them by the whatever, and that's what I do. And I grab girls and kiss them. That conversation.
What you do, Philip?
No, listen. I said Trump. That wasn't me. But the only
Damn,
reason,
Angela.
the only reason I bring that up is that I don't think that has ever come out of me or any of my friends' mouths.
No.
Do you see what I'm saying?
If not, you need to change your friends. Philip.
Oh
I'll
no!
say.
Listen.
You need a better crowd of people.
Got some dirty friends.
I haven't even heard, as much as I'd like. I know you like the joke. I haven't even heard you say
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? So that kind of stuff doesn't happen. But I have heard my girlfriends say some raw stuff before. Some raw stuff. So I think the ladies are just as bad as we
Thank you,
are
Angel.
when it comes to. Thank you, Angel. I think the ladies are just as bad as we are when it comes to that
Worse.
stuff, if not worse.
I think they're worse.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not going
I
to
agree.
disagree.
So-
I'm going to take the fifth. That's what I'm going to do.
I think they're worse.
You're gonna grab your beer, aren't
I'm
you?
going to grab my
Yeah,
beer.
that's
I'm
why-
going to have a
but
drink.
that's
Cheers,
why you-
ladies. You know what I'm talking about.
See, but that's why you got to take that little blue pill to make sure
Exactly.
that chatter don't come up with your name associated
exactly
with
right.
it.
Correct.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Well,
right. 'Cause
so there's blue pills for women now too,
Yeah.
because menopausal women like myself, we go through spouts, and
Do tell.
it's not always easy. And
Then sometimes you get wild and
There's-
crazy.
hell yeah,
See, swinging from bed posts and stuff.
yeah. I think I got this bruise.
We heard that about you.
Wake
got
up
like a
next
jungle
morning.
gym
That
over your
wasn't
bed
it.
or something.
That's not a dog bite, my friend.
Yeah.
Daryl's gone for a week. She's got to be ready, man. She's got to be.
That's right. He comes up
Dar-
on
listen,
Friday. I got to be ready to go.
Daryl called me crying the other night. I didn't know what was going on. He's like, "Listen, man, come help me out. I don't know what's going on." And then he hung up. I was like, "Oh shit!" Now I know why. Now I know why.
Daryl's a lucky man.
You were
Like I
hurting
said.
Daryl. You were
like
hurting.
like poltergeist, just get dragged back in the room. Don't sling behind.
Just nails scratching on the floor.
Or like the Exorcist in, or your head is spinning around.
Good for Daryl.
She told you to take that blue pill, boy. You ain't take
Good for
it.
Daryl.
You could have been sitting back.
This all started because of performance-enhancing substances.
See?
Substances.
It always goes sideways.
I don't know what was going on with my tongue tonight. All right,
Yeah.
could go back to that. Right? So we, you know, it's gonna go there.
Just get her to the finish line.
So I know, right? Just
That's
work
always
it.
the
However
goal,
you gotta
Sean.
do
That's
it.
always the goal.
However you got to do it.
All you got to do is work your ass off. Work your ass off. All right. So tonight,
A certain song comes to mind.
Work that thing. Work it.
I know. Work
Come on,
that ass
Philip,
for
sing
daddy.
it.
I know. I worked that ass for
Yeah,
daddy.
yeah.
All right. So tonight is an homage to what we used to do here at Three Odd Guys Brewing. In the early stages, when there was dust still in here and there was no bar and it wasn't as sexy as it is now, we would have this podcast and we would do challenges. Some of the famous challenges were things like, the Pocky One Chip. You know, that was
Pancake.
a pancake challenge.
Oh,
where
the pancake. Dude, I got to go back to the pancake challenge.
Yes.
I have no idea how Trot did that.
I don't know either.
You could see the pain in his face.
And listen,
of
And
trying
you
to eat
tapped
that.
out, man.
You know
No,
what? Hey, listen.
actually, I
the only
tapped
person
out.
that was close to you was me.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Until my stunt double went in.
We brought Green Eye Mike.
Green
in.
Eye Mike was my stunt
Yeah.
double.
So there were days when we were the ones actually asking if you would throw a challenge at us, and we were dumb enough to do most of them. And you know, those were some of them. We also used to do pairings and all kinds of foolish stuff. But you know, tonight we thought we'd bring a little bit of that back. So on TikTok, we saw that there was what's it called?
A fruit roll-up challenge.
TikTok challenge, whatever it's called.
The fruit roll-up challenge.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's pretty small.
That's a small.
That's what she said.
That's a small fruit
Yeah.
roll-up.
See, that goes back to that whole
It's in
thing
the
before.
package.
All right.
It's
So
all in the
apparently,
package.
wow, these are long. But apparently,
Don't
there
answer
is
to
a
me.
thing about I'm faux show and not for you know what I mean. That actually works. So apparently, what happens is you roll this thing out, all right, and you put it in your mouth, and with no hands, and it goes right on with the performance enhancing.
I feel a challenge coming on
Yeah,
here,
just
ladies.
get us to the finish line.
Any of the kids that are watching right now, I know
Right,
I'm
this is
not
about to
describing
get
this
really bad.
properly, but anyway.
Wait, can we do this next week with all the girls on? We can do.
You
our own
sure
fruit
can,
roll-up
and we would
challenge?
love to watch that.
Okay, cool,
by the
yeah.
way, we will actually encourage that.
Excellent.
So what you're supposed to do is unroll it all the way. Take the paper off first.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's paper.
Okay.
That's Papertron.
I would have eaten
You
that.
put it in your mouth. You let it
Damn
roll
near
all the way
choke.
out, and you, with no hands,
Eat it.
eat it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And don't choke on it.
So what
That's
I'm
my-
gonna do?
That's my style.
Don't choke on it. So I think we have enough. I think we have enough. Trod, you did good.
Yeah.
You did good.
Literally, I went to the one place
Take
in
one
all
down
of
and
Central
pass 'em around.
Florida that had one left.
That a boy. So here's what we need to do.
There-
Hey, Phil,
there-
we might have one of our hop stars that's going to join us.
No.
Who dat?
No.
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 Okay.
No,
got it.
we're not.
Cool.
No.
Oh, was Ainge gonna do it?
No.
Oh, that would have been funny if Ainge was gonna do it. All right, so we
plus,
have an extra one.
I
Nate,
don't want to lose. I'll use our workers' comp.
What flavor is this?
so here's what I don't even know. So Nate, afterwards, what we're gonna do?
Pretty.
Take this camera right here. Nate, later, what's gonna happen is we're gonna do an after the show with Nate, and we're gonna see how quickly we can get Nate to do this.
Without
Producer-
dying.
Challenge.
Producer Nate,
Without dying.
you're not
Don't
gonna
choke
die,
on it, Nate. We need you.
It's-
So we need
We don't need you on workman's comp.
Hey, because if you die, you can toss out the back door.
We're gonna feed you to the chickens
Wait,
out back.
Nate who? Nate who?
Yeah, exactly. At this point, we don't remember.
Wait, didn't we get a new guy? Wait, didn't you
So,
replace Nate?
so guys, here's what we're gonna have to do. Everybody, grab your mics. You're gonna have to stand up. All right.
Okay.
So Nate, take the wide shots and let us know if you can see our wide shots here. Make sure you're comfortable. Set your chairs aside. We're gonna make this happen. Oh, Josh, bowed out. All right, I mean, never mind. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna say it yet. Not even gonna say it yet.
What are these things? About 3 inches long?
You wish.
What are you using to measure that with?
Oh! By the way,
Josh, shut it.
this is Jess. That is not Josh. Put on the headsets. Put on the headsets. Because if you're going to do this, you're going to do it right. So Jess is one of the hop stars
Yay,
here.
Jess. Girl
All
power.
right. So don't.
I literally would have not known that this was paper.
Oh my God. You would have lost the challenge because you'd be choking on
Yeah,
paper.
I literally would have died.
It's
So
like
Nate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cue up the music, the 3OG music. All right. I got to find it. I'm going to cue it up, and we're going to see if we can. All right. So what you got to do, guys?
It's already sticky.
You got to eat with no hands. Now, it's already sticky. All right. So
I love
hang
you,
on.
Chris.
No. Hey, so you put it in your mouth like this, and you don't eat. Now, you don't eat with your hands. You got to let it go at some point, and you got to figure out how to take that whole thing in.
So what's the prize for the winner?
That's what she said.
I don't know. Hey!
Jess, yeah.
All right, Nate.
All right.
We ready? We ready?
Oh, are we doing this? Wait.
You ready? Go.
3-yard guys. 3-yard guys.
Come on. Come on. Damn!
3-yard guys.
No!
You gotta swallow.
No!
3-yard guys.
Swallow.
Stop saying that.
Swallow.
No!
done. Jess is done.
I'm done.
Jessica's done.
I didn't know you had to eat it. I didn't eat it.
He's only been yelling swallow the last 5 minutes.
I didn't hear.
Swallow that.
That's not fair, Josh.
Come on.
Oh,
So I
come
got
on.
second. So I got second then.
3 yards. Gone.
Oh, come on.
Woo.
I think Chris got second.
I was celebrating. I don't know who was first. I didn't even see who
Me.
was.
He ain't
Well,
swallowed.
Jess and then you and then me.
Ah.
I ain't
Jess
spit.
killed everybody.
Hey, I was close.
You were close.
I was close.
I'm Josh. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I got it in my
I
teeth.
get stuck in my teeth. Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
stuck-
God.
Yeah.
Wait, I know a good dentist if anybody needs one.
Hey,
Just saying.
don't spit.
Swallow.
So let me ask you guys this. This is an actual TikTok challenge right now. Nate, you can keep the music going. A TikTok challenge right now. People are doing this stuff all over TikTok. What's my problem? Am I just not hip? I'm not cool?
Apparently
Too
not.
old.
God dang it. Just
You don't
too
know the
old.
alphabet.
That's true.
Does that have to do with anything?
No, I know how to do that.
Did I miss something?
A lot of coaches taught me how to say the alphabet, if you know what I'm saying. That had nothing to do with it.
That's After Dark
feel
again.
like-
We'll tell you.
It's an
I
after
feel
dark.
like there's a story that I need to hear. Jess, you knew?
I'm a little
Yes.
lost. I'm like,
I have a feeling I know
Congratulations,
exactly where
Jess. You
Woo,
win.
Jess.
You
Yeah.
win, I don't know, a bar tab or something? I guess we're going to just
Excellent.
pay some stuff.
We'll give her a shift beer
You get a
today.
shift
We'll
beer.
give her a ship beer,
oh, good.
even though you didn't even work.
Apparently she's been learning a lot at band camp.
Oh, that one time at band camp?
Hey, what happens at band camp stays at band camp.
Boom, that's what we heard.
Until there's a challenge.
Until there's a challenge when you own it.
And then I will out-chug you.
Oh, that's true. And keg stand the shit out of all.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh,
wrong.
it
Jess,
means
thank you
20
very
something
much for
again.
coming in and standing in for Josh, who cannot actually eat. I mean, what's going on with that? Chris, you the man?
The winner.
Let's not forget APK. Apopka's coming. Apopka Pizza's coming,
Yes.
folks. Coming soon. When do you think?
I don't know. I got shit in my teeth. Stuff in my
July
teeth. So
4th.
sorry.
July 4th.
Before July 4th. Yes.
Deb, you are a lot more fun than Daryl tonight. Take that,
you.
Daryl.
Thank you.
Take that, Daryl.
And she's prettier.
And much prettier.
Oh.
These are truths.
Thank you.
These are truths. Thank you very much.
I appreciate being here tonight. I hope you'll have me back.
If you'll get your girls to come on a night when you're not on the show, please, that'd be great.
I know. They like me.
It's
better.
not
What can I
fair.
say?
It's just not fair.
Girls rule, boys drool.
Cheers to 3 Odd Wives.
Cheers.
Trot, as always, thanks for getting this.
Yes, sir.
And Angel, thanks for the idea. On it turned out well, obviously. We appreciate you. And everybody, thanks for watching The Orange Couch with 3 Odd Guys. Next week, we will have some guests that we don't want to mention yet, but we will mention them eventually on a post. Yep, I'm going to tease everybody again.
surprise.
It's a surprise. Cheers, guys.
And it won't just be my ego.
No, it won't be you. And we won't talk about steroids next week because Trod's on steroids right now. He's on. Look at this. Stretch marks and look,
Hey, you ain't right till you got that one thing.
just angry all over the place. Cheers, guys. Have a good night. Nate Dogg, you're doing it next. We're gonna
Cheers.
do an after. We're gonna do an after with Nate Dogg.
Yeah,
Look for that video coming soon.
Because some of us got gag reflexes. We can't even do that. No, I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
I wasn't built for this.
Cheers, everybody.